Submit your link to yoga directories. Submit your yoga website's link to online yoga directories so that students can find your classes and services. The right yoga directories will not only send a trickle of traffic directly to your yoga website, but also help your site show up higher in the search engines. Get your site onto page 1 of Google for yoga in your area, and would-be students will flock to your site. Where is your yoga website in Google right now? Is your yoga website lost in Google? Most yoga searchers won't look past page 1 or 2 when searching for yoga class information, so it's important to help your would-be students find your website and yoga classes easily. Just like in the brick-and-mortar yoga business, the most important factor for your yoga website's success is location, location, location. And in this case, the location you want is on Google's first page of search results, using the most popular search terms for yoga in your area. One of the easiest ways to claim your stake on this coveted search engine real estate is to submit your yoga site to various yoga directories online. What is a yoga directory? A directory is a site that lists links to websites grouped by topic. There are general directories, which may have a yoga section in addition to other, unrelated topics, and then there are niche yoga directories, which only list yoga links. You may even find directories that only list links for a subset of yoga, such as Ashtanga yoga, Kundalini yoga, or Kripalu yoga. As a general rule, it's a good idea to submit your yoga link to any directory that will bring you web traffic and or help boost your site's rank in search results pages. You want to earn as many links from other related sites as possible to your website, not only to get traffic from those sites, but more importantly, so that Google and the other search engines will consider your site an authority on the subject you and the other sites cover. Become a yoga authority, and search engines will bring you traffic. Authority websites rank higher in search engine results pages. The higher your site ranks for yoga terms people actually search for, the more traffic you get. The more traffic, the more yoga students. Some sites will ask you for a reciprocal link. Keep in mind that linking to another site is like casting the vote for it, and the content on that site is like an extension of your own site. Consider carefully who you link to. For instance, you may not want to link to the yoga studio down the street from you, they're a competitor. And you don't want to link to a site that holds no benefit for your yoga site visitors. They won't appreciate it if you waste their time with useless links. More considerations for yoga link exchanges and pay listings. Another thing to look out for when exchanging links or paying listing fees is to make sure you get what's called a direct link to your yoga site. Some yoga directories don't actually link directly to you, but instead link to themselves, then redirect the traffic to your site. An easy way to tell if this is happening is to put the cursor over a link in the directory to see what address shows in the bottom of the screen. If the URL of the website being linked to doesn't show up, it's a good sign this isn't a direct link. Another trick link directories employ is what's called a nofollow link. This looks like a direct link. When you mouse over a link, the actual website's URL shows up. But the directory has inserted some code, either into the link itself, the meta tags in the header of the page, or in a file called robots.txt, to keep search engines from following the link. What this does is set up a condition so that human visitors will see your link and can click to your site, but your website won't get the benefit of a vote from the directory. That means your yoga website won't get a bump in search engine results. The easiest way to detect nofollow links is to use the Firefox browser with an add-on called Search Status. Search Status will display nofollow links with a pink background. Directories use these strategies so that they will maintain higher listings than the sites they link to. It's fine to submit your site to these directories, but think twice about linking back to them from your own yoga site. If it's a high-volume directory like the online Yellow Pages, for instance, it might be worth it. Otherwise, a link back is not worth it, and neither is paying for a link. In most cases, submit your link to yoga directories. Submit your yoga website's link to online yoga directories so that students can find your classes and services. The right yoga directories will not only send a trickle of traffic directly to your yoga website, but also help your site show up higher in the search engines. Get your site onto page 1 of Google for yoga in your area, and would-be students will flock to your site. Where is your yoga website in Google right now? Is your yoga website lost in Google? Most yoga searchers won't look past page 1 or 2 when searching for yoga class information, so it's important to help your would-be students find your website and yoga classes easily. Just like in the brick-and-mortar yoga business, the most important factor for your yoga website's success is location.